things get going, of course, this week. Well, this year's senior class for boys basketball is one that the area really hasn't seen in quite a while, maybe ever, Doug.
No, and everywhere you look, there's talent, including 7 players who will be playing at a high level next season.
In the northeast corner here of the state, there's just a lot of good basketball players.
You think? This year alone, 7 seniors have been pursued by Division I colleges, starting off with Jake Verhagen of Appleton West, who's headed to Eastern Illinois. Cody Wickman of Pulaski is headed to UW-Milwaukee. Little Chutes Turner Botts and Kenneth Lowe both have signed with Green Bay. Berlin's Toby Hegner will play next year at Creighton. Ashwaubenon's Bennett Cook is following his brother's footsteps and going to Northern Iowa. And Green Bay Southwest's Aaron Mage is unsigned but is also drawing Division I interest. To have this many Division I recruits in northeastern Wisconsin at one time is not common.
If you had one, it was a pretty good big deal, and now we have how many players around here that are going Division I. I think it says a lot about this area. And
no question, the talent in boys basketball in this area has gotten better with loads of kids getting Division I scholarships. But is there a reason for this?
I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things, you know. I mean, there's always been talent up in the Northeast. It just seems like there's a lot in this senior class.
a lot of them are getting involved in AAU. They're expanding their horizons and playing maybe tougher level of competition that maybe they don't, or different styles that maybe they don't see around here.
The players notice the talent has improved.
I think the players are just constantly getting better and more athletic, and the coaches as well are getting better, and they're learning how to just coach a lot better and everything. So I don't know, I just think it's a time in history that we're all so fortunate to be a part of right now.
Hegner talked about playing Little Chute this season. 2 Division III schools with 3 Division I college recruits.
The fact that 3 D1 players are playing at the same time is actually pretty amazing. You don't see that quite often.
The players are aware of each other and actually have used them as inspiration.
Well, I see players like Cody Wickman. He's a tall guard. He can shoot really well, and he started on varsity all 4 years. He could shoot, and I thought, I'd have to improve my game like him. Looking at these players and how they score and how they play, I've always known where I need to be to become a Division I player.
The lower classes in northeastern Wisconsin also have a lot of talent, but Phillips said don't expect this every year.
I think we'll see cycles of it. I think we're in a period right now where we're on the peak. But I think at some point it'll probably maybe come back down and level off.
Time will tell, but for now, boys basketball in northeastern Wisconsin is looking pretty good.
Now here's a look at where these guys are going. What do you see, Doug, from the underclassmen, the sophomores, juniors? Who do you see coming up through that might join this list?
Well, you got Brevin Pritzl, the pure sophomore, already getting offers. You also have Matt Helt at Neenah getting offers, a 6'10" kid, a sophomore. You got the 2 kids in Seymour, Dakota Oski and Sandy Cohen, doing their thing, and they're getting offers already too. So we have 7 this year, but it's not going to stop going. We're still going to get other guys. And there's 2 Appleton West kids that are going to get scholarships too.
Yeah, absolutely.